Hello, I'm just going to go through the basic setup and locating for your new compressor system, fill station and bottles. So the compressor itself sits on rubber feet, so there's no need to bolt it to the ground. The only real concern is that you leave 5 inches or so, 4 or 5 inches between the fan and any wall, just to allow for enough air flow to keep the compressor cool. The auto drain bucket here can go in behind, of course, or it has enough hose to go to the side of the compressor. And then we're set up for a right to left. So your discharge hose here will connect to your first storage bottle, a nice loop in the interconnecting hose, and then your line out and into your fill station. Now, the only thing that limits your spacing would be hose length. If there's somewhere, if you want the compressor in one room and the bottles and the fill station in another, it's just a matter of getting a long enough hose to go through the wall and bridge the distance in between the two. The storage bottles could go behind the filling station, beside it, side by side, however it works best for your setup. Now, the filling station itself, it's got the 4 feet. It does need to be bolted to the ground. If you've got a wooden floor, some big lag bolts into the floor and through. If you've got concrete, it should be hilted into the concrete. Just in case there is a failure, the air blast from the cylinders will cause the fill station to tip over. And then the storage bottles themselves should be strapped to the wall and secure just so they can't tip over. We often use like a swing set chain, just enough, high enough on the bottle so that they can't be tipped over by accident. Somebody pulls on a hose or yanks on it somehow and they tip over. So that's the simple right to left setup. Again, if you want to do it something different, just measure it out and let me know how long a hose you need, and we can send you the appropriate hose. Okay.